What up, everybody? We'll have a good stream. I got joined with me today immediately, Scottie, and the one, the only, Stoner Boy Skinny Boston. We'll have a good stream. You guys can say hello now.
I just feel like my intro was really poor, so I may have to leave.
No, here's the thing. They know you. I gotta build up Skinny. We're still in the build up phase. Although the Rumble community loves him. All 10 of them. All right. We're up on Twitch. We're up on YouTube. It's going to be great. I think the event needs small tweaks, and a lot of people are more upset than they should be. Honest. That depends where you're coming from, but you might be right. I'll come for Lord Scottie to tell me how to get 3-star Juggernaut. Cores, baby, cores. Still off screen? I know. Mobile CC opponent? Oh, no.
The unlock is 2 stars, right? I'm not crazy. The unlock is 2.
Let me check.
Is it 45?
Yeah, he's 2-star unlock. So at 6 orbs minimum, you just need 8 orbs. 8 orbs maximum to get him unlocked. Yeah, we're not allowed
15, to... You get 15 from the milestones.
Also, it should be very easy for you to play then. You just core it. Juggs is broken? Juggs is broken. Too bad I'm going to be stuck with a 2-star Juggernaut. But yeah, we can restream. So we can cross-stream now. So now we're able to do YouTube and Twitch. And you know what? Maybe I'll pay the $20 a month or something, and we'll throw it up on Kick too. Who knows? We can get crazy with it.
I thought you weren't supposed to cross streams.
No, I'm allowed now, and the Ghostbuster people said it was fine. But he won't be viable at 2 stars or even 3. That's not true. He'll be viable at 3 stars. For a lot of matches, he'll be viable. He'll be viable for Infestation. He'll be viable for Base Gamma. He'll be viable for literally every single match we currently have. What he won't be viable for is whatever the next defensive team they sell us that Undying already pre-counters. That's what he won't be viable for. Yeah, the one Bork node, hopefully they're going to address. The real problem...
What node?
The middle node. It costs twice as much. You get the same amount of frags as every other node.
Oh.
Yeah. The real problem is with the introduction of diamonds, like this is just fucked. Because with the introduction of diamonds, the old teams that, you know, they can beat, maybe they won't beat anymore. I want it for CC. Yeah, well, if you want it for CC, you need all the yellows. Here, let me pull this up. Oh, that's not the right one. This is the right one. Also, Twitch chat is way in the wrong spot. So let's get this figured out. I like Twitch chat up in the corner. Do you guys like being up in this corner? Is that okay with you guys? Trick question. I don't care. This is where you're going. Skinny, why are you so quiet? What's going on? I gave you a bomb-ass introduction and everything. I introduced you so hard, Scottie was mad at me.
I feel like he wasn't even here for it.
Oh my god, that would infuriate me. Sound breaking up? It might be my voice cracking, to be honest with you. Waiting to learn how many node refreshes I need to buy in the Zuggs campaign. What are you going for, man? 3 stars is gonna be tough. I think the average is, these are just the regular orbs, right? So the average is like 8 per orb or something, garbage like that.
5.
Oh, it's worse than that.
I mean, 5 seems to be the average, like the minimum, and of course, like it's what you tend to get.
Oh, there's a 4 drop in there. Yuck.
Oh, I only saw 5.
There's a 4 drop in there.
Oh, there is 4. Oh, I got 4 3 times. Never mind. 4 is the average then.
Yuck. So wait, I have to refresh these nodes? We have to refresh these nodes, right? You got 76 on an 8 pull? Well, let's go. Incursion 2 being this patch? Yeah, we gotta talk about a lot of stuff. What up, Jutsi? But while Scottie's working on the math, let's do some Crucible. Yeah? Is that what we want to do, guys? My opponent is a little bit on the easier side, except for the Secret Defender Scroll Team, of course. Yeah, don't refresh Note 3 until they fix it at the very least. Y'all good just to start Crucible right out the gate? Let's just, you know, crack it open, have some fun with it. Why not, right? Actually, you know what? I could probably get Twitch chat like down here. So Mobile Gamer reamed me out because he didn't like how I kept squishing my camera and squishing the game. So he told me I had to do this instead. So how do we feel about this? He said it hurts his eyes and that he wouldn't be my friend anymore if I didn't fix it.
That's fine.
He didn't actually say that, but it makes me try harder when I think that that's the case. Like, if I thought Scottie was gonna leave me because I wasn't making enough videos, you'd find 5 videos on my channel every day. Pull that up. There you go. What do you think about this, guys? Do we like this a bit better, or is it garbage? I now let a report bonus note too. I know, Steven. Yeah, I've seen guys taking out 2 mil NAA POC with just the 3. People are beating New Avengers Apocalypse. That's shouldn't be happening. Do you think devs are going to fix Juggernaut event? Yeah, I think so. Were all your cores? I used them to unlock Ironheart early. So I now have Ironheart. We have the team available. I'm like rank 2. No, I should be rank 1 in the arena right now, unless he took it back. Yeah. Me and another guy are just ping-ponging rank 1 and 2 right now.
Nice.
I think so. Yeah, see, I spent 21 million yesterday because I unlocked Ironheart in the morning. I had to open all her orbs and I got all 6 drops on it. That's why my cores are all gone. And if I had known this event would be this atrocious, I probably would have just said, fuck Ironheart, I'll get her when I get her, and spent everything on Juggernaut. But I also knew his orbs weren't going to be available because they said it was going to be the same thing as Zombie Iron Man. So it was like, just leave it. Go for the Ironheart.
Follow your heart, Dorky.
That's it. Finally, he's back. Zuggs event would be much better if Node 3 gave out 80, not 40, since there's only 5 attempts. Yeah, we're trying to get them to fix that. Check DM when you get a sec. Sure. Do. Holy shit.
Captain Cross, you never slide into my DMs. Kind of hurts my feelings.
Wow, Cross. That's crazy. That is crazy. Holy. What up, Mr. Wolf? I hope I can unlock him. That's all I hope for. I am letting myself drop to the normal person plateau of Marvel Strike Force. We're gonna have fun with it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's right. We are now allowed to multi-stream. The Twitch gave me a warning last time I tried to, hey, you cut that out. We're never gonna make you partner, even though your numbers make sense. We're never gonna make you partner, but you sure as hell can't multi-stream. And now, I guess after like people like Charlie and Asmongold push back on them, we're now allowed to. Captain Ireland has 8-star Jugs. He did it. He did it, boys. Let's do this Crucible. I'm just gonna sit here and talk shit with you guys forever if I don't just do this Crucible.
8-star Jug.
All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. How's it going, everybody? We're gonna do some Crucible battles with you today. Forgive me, this is not gonna be very well edited because we're basically just gonna go from fight to fight. There'll be very little slide transitions. Hopefully, not a lot of dead airtime. This is gonna be the last week of this season, I believe. Yes, it is. Thank God. I can't wait for next season, and I'm gonna go big on making a bunch of slide animations and stuff like that. So we're just gonna enjoy this ride, and we are up against Revoluzer, and he's got a pretty basic defense, with the exception being that Secret Defender Scroll team. We'll see what we can do there. Let's go ahead and start this off by just straight Bifrosting this. So I do have Bifrost available. It's a very big Bifrost. We're punching down. The only thing is, like, don't get stuck behind the Captain America. So let's get in there. The turn efficiency might suck a little bit at times, but the alternative is I need to use my Eternal team. And I don't want to use my Eternal team here. I want to use them on the Nowhere team. All right, we're going to do all our attacks at the Captain America because, I mean, we don't want to get stuck behind his taunt. This is the best way to not get stuck behind his taunt is just beat his ass. Okay, there we got the ability block. Let's go ahead and put some damage here while hitting those exposes. Throw the ultimate into all these defense downs. Boom! Never mind, the efficiency is going to be amazeballs. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Also, just so everyone is aware, if you are watching this on a YouTube VOD, we now are streaming on YouTube. We're probably going to be doing our Crucible matches in the evenings from now on, and they'll be live if you want them, or they'll be like a little bit edited. And I know people like their stuff a little bit edited. Let's see, we're going to grab our Eternals. We're going to grab Shang-Chi. He was really fun here last time. We need a little bit of a speed advantage, so let's go ahead and grab the goated Cable. And then, who do we want after that? Kestrel's nice with it, but seems a little bit overkill. Maybe another speed character just so we can go faster again. We do have that gear tier 18 Icarus, so it's probably not a bad idea. Let's just lap them. So we're going to get to go first. We'll flip a bunch of stuff, kill a bunch of people, rewind them, pull some charges, double up. Let's go. All right, so let's flip all the defense ups on everybody at Nova. We did a whack load of damage to everybody. So Star-Lord is still kicking around. Who's next? Captain Sam is next. Boom, Star-Lord is still kicking around. Never mind, I take it back. He is gone. Let's do another rewind here. Can we get him below that threshold? We did. Perfect. Now let's use the... I'm going to use a special. Here's why. Because I might get an assist from Shang-Chi and put a slow on him. We weren't that lucky. But now we can stun him. Enemy team doesn't get a turn. That's because we brought the secondary speed character in. So, yippee. We did it. Good job, team. We beat nowhere in Crucible. We're the best. Let's continue this. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I can whack this whole Crucible out in 10 minutes. We're up to the 3-minute mark right now. Let's see what we can do. We got Gamma. We can New Warriors that. We can... maybe we New Warriors 5. Unlimited 1. We do our team here. Let's go do this team here because we know what we're doing. We got to be fast with it. We got to be so fast. Speed is the name of the game, not efficiency. What up, Dragon King? What up, Ron? Math is hard. Also, what up, Eyewitness? Thank you for the good luck. Let's go ahead and steal that Death Proof just in case we don't get to stun the Quicksilver for whatever reason. Oh, that Quicksilver might just be dead. Kestrel literally might kill him, but let's not risk it. Let's go ahead and stun him. We are going to eat a Heartless Ultimate here. Kind of is what it is. We should get to stun before the Wong, so that'll be good. And that's why we got the Death Proof. Save our Emma. Alright, stun. Nice, it was not deflected. There goes Quicksilver. Let's get defense down on everybody. Let's go ahead and throw this ult at our gal Agatha. She might die here. Oh yeah, she did. Perfect. Can we lend the ability block into the defense down? Yes, we can. I still need to get him higher. I still need to get my Spider-Man 29.9 a lot higher than he currently is. But this is going great. All right, cool. A little bit of punch down action we're doing here tonight. I ain't mad at it. All right, Dragon King, guys, and how do you feel about Incursion 2 buffing invaders and putting Death Seed Rebirth up for the chopping block and then putting Black Cat Awakened in it? Is that what's happening? I don't hate that. Invaders are the oldest, the newest old raid team, right? So in a way, it kind of makes sense, I guess, in a roundabout way. Yeah, I don't think I hate it. Definitely better than, like, could you imagine randomly, like, Pegasus falls off? You know how many nerds would be so mad, myself included? That'd be crazy. So maybe adds a bit more value into building invaders. Sucks that Rebirth is getting cut, though, being that they're for the next legendary event. They removed all the stuff from the modifiers? Yeah. So that's going to... Yeah, it's actually going to help invaders, right? Because now they're going to get to... like, land... What is it? Defense down? Yeah, that might be the best we were able to hope for, to be honest with you. Black Hat Awakened Orbs are irrelevant with Sus and Arena. That is also true. Like, her Awakened stuff definitely means the least. Wow, we are getting crushed right now. Yeah, our... Oh, because of... was that Striker or She-Hulk or something? Whatever that was, we got absolutely demolished. Here, let's do this. Is Rogue not next? Yeah, she is. Okay. So yeah, we don't get stuff flung back at us. That's the most important thing. Also, Rogue was so low and her Striker, so she killed the entire enemy team? What? Alright, that's great. We'll take that. Oh my god. Yo, Rogue said enough. She killed everybody with that ult. That was kind of great. Unlimited, situationally fun. Alright, let's go ahead and throw our new warriors here. We know we can't use new warriors against Skrull with him getting that, what is it? 1500 speed bar or something like that? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. There we go, we'll throw that. Don't really like where all this trauma is at. Oh, that was a great kill, though. Let's spread that offense down. That'll slow the Dazzler. And now, here's the question. Did Dagger, did she get the energy? If she gets the energy, this one's over. We got blinds on all the right targets. Oh, Dazzler going then is bad for us. Really bad for us. And oh, we did not get the energy there. This is really bad for us, actually. How did this positioning mess things up so much? I'm very confused. Cloak is about to die. Who is Rogue about? If she does Deathpool, we probably lose. Okay. I think I can live with that. We're still in a really bad position here. I don't think I've ever had the Dazzler go at that point. Alright, this is unavoidable. Doesn't kill through Deathproof, apparently. This is good. So she's dead. She's dead. That's good. This is really bad. This is going to be the least efficient unlimited kill I've ever had. That was a really, really, really bad Dazzler cleanse that happened. Just don't be Sunfire. Okay, thank God. Alright, oof. Oof. That was a small team, too. That was a really small team for that to happen with. Yeah, that was wonky. But, whatever. Alright, here's what y'all came to see. You came to see the Rage. I will not disappoint you. We're going to go in here. We're going to use our tech team. And unfortunately, guys, we will be timing out. I'll let them do their thing. We're going to have to wait 5 minutes. So I guess I do need to throw this up in the editor, unfortunately. Yeah, because we just got to wait this one out. We don't want Photon to get charges. We learned our lesson last time. No charges for Photon. If Black Cat were to go, gives charges to Photon. Makes this an absolute nightmare. So let's start the clock. That 4-minute and 40-second clock before we hit the ultimate and timeout.
We need that Jeopardy music playing right now.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, eh? Because if Hardlight does her ultimate, it'd be nice if Hardlight did her ultimate. The problem is she's then going to give a charge to Photon. I just don't want to mess with it.
Dorky, what happens when Photon gets charged?
Let Hardlight go. What happens if Photon gets charged? Death!
Dorky cries.
Jutsi is saying to let Hardlight ultimate, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's turn it to 1. We listen to Jutsi. He's the best. Look out for a video coming very soon from Jutsi, Daedalus, and myself on the new Crucible room rules. Okay, we'll pause it now. She's doing her ultimate. It is what it is. Thoughts on next season CC rules? I think they're all very weak and won't affect much of anything. I agree with you. Saw-Owner. I think we're going to be looking at a very offensive-heavy season, except for a big boy Skrull. Now, will Skrull be with enemy Superior 6 on defense, or will you be able to use your Skrull with Superior 6 on offense to crush enemy Secret Defender Super Skrulls? There's going to be a lot going on there, but for sure, it's going to be offensive-heavy like crazy. At least I think. All right, let's keep the good conversation going. Keep the good conversation going. Then I don't have to edit
What
it.
you're saying is Gamma's back, is what you're saying.
Gamma's back, baby. And if you mean by back on the bench, at the back end of the bench, getting on the back of the bus, they're done. Gamma's done.
A 400k Red Hulk doesn't change anything?
No.
Well, you need to come down to the plebs down here and down in bronze, man. Plat 2. Ooh.
You know how
400K Red Hulk's
fun
scary
those
for us
videos
in
would be
the garbage.
so fun to make. Those videos
Dude,
would be
you can do
so
my
fun to make.
Crucibles.
Go
You
do
can do my
Crucible on my
Crucibles
baby.
anytime you want, bro.
All right, guys, we are now exclusively a Crucible gameplay channel. There will only ever be Crucible gameplay on here. From a Super Baby account to a Super Slackers account to a Kraken account to a Engaged. I am not a hardcore player anymore. I can't even say that. You know how many non-blitz rotations I did? Holy.
This is the first time it weighed on me. Usually I blow through the blitzes. This is the first one I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Once I hit 4-star on him, I was chilling.
Am I able to reveal the 18 costs for the new Superior 6? I could, Brian, except I've already brought them all up to Gear Tier 18, so it won't show me anymore. But we're gonna find out soon.
Let's just say it's a lot. It's gonna take
You
everything
can look
you
on
own.
mine.
You're gonna need a Peepo swipe.
I think he means the new characters, the Superior 6, not the Sinister 6. Red Hulk is weak. That it seems. Well, he loses 60% health, right? Without Brahma and Abomination, each give him 30. He just loses that, so he's super squishy.
Now, Dorky, if I kill the team and I go back in and fight Red Hulk, does he still have that percentage?
What?
If Red Hulk's dead, like his whole team's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I go in for the second match at Cosmic Crucible, does he still get that percentage even though he's technically still on the team? Or do they have to be alive at the start of the battle?
No, they need to be alive. It's just like Emma. If you kill Emma, that benefit is gone.
I see. See, we're learning stuff every day, boys. The joys of being a slacker. Can't tell you
The
last time I
lead
read
slacker.
it. Oh,
He
yeah,
is.
for
I
sure.
can confirm he's a giant slacker.
Can confirm. Listen, boys, there's gotta be somebody. Why not me? That's how I look at it. Why not me? I'm a government employee. I'm taking your dollars anyway. Let's use them for nothing.
I'm doing Striker for Zuggs, which should be T4 at first, the special or the passive. Specials, I don't know what they are off the top of my head. I know I got the infographic on it. His specials is first ability that flips everything, right? Do you need that T4 for like focus or to do one of the effects? If so, special. But does the passive give him like speed up on spawn or something? It depends what they do. They might both be like not just mandatory, but they might be essential.
When in doubt, T4 everything. Oh my god, we did it! We waited 5 minutes.
We did it. Now we get to RNG hit this shit with Apocalypse. Or sorry, with wait, do I use Apocalypse? I think I do. I don't use Doom here, right? I don't even know.
What else?
I don't even know. Let's hit it with everything. Jutsi, is it just Apocalypse or is it Apocalypse and Doom? I feel like it's not Doom. I feel like my Doom doesn't get pushed anymore. I know that much. MOE plus APOC minus Ultron. That's what I thought. We put the Apocalypse here so that he gets to do his thing. We keep Kang away so Kang doesn't get disrupt. I don't know. Just YOLO. Let's see what happens. Let's turn the speed up. This is going to take too long. We went way over our 10 minutes. We're already at 15 minutes. This is crazy. All right. I'm guessing we want to put the disrupt here, right? So that she can't do her thing. Come on, Jutsu. You got it. Fingers fast. Super finger fast, man. Or do I need to ability block the scroll? All right, so we go for the hard light. No taunting. Put the disrupt on her. Apocalypse has some nice speed. Let's go ahead and put. Do I want to avoid putting slows on the other characters, or just want to hit Apocalypse here or Super Skrull here? Get the assist. Get some extra damage on him. What am I doing here, Jutes? Play my game for me. In fact, come to my house and do it for me. Stun Robbie with Moonstone. It is not Moonstone's turn. This is we have 4 minutes, Juicy. You're making me sweat. Am I doing the special on Super Scroll, or am I doing it on Photon? My question is, do I want to do too many debuffs? That's the only thing I'm worried about. This doesn't matter. All right, well, let's go ahead and put the slow on more people then, if it doesn't matter. Oh, Apocalypse, get out of here. And I have to slow the Robbie. Why would I slow the Robbie when I could stun the Super Skrull, though? I could stun the Super Skrull, though. I feel like I'm not going to kill the Super Skrull. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to listen to the man, the myth, the legend. Let's go ahead and stun Robbie. This is going to kill Robbie. That's cool. Now let's go ahead and ult. Nobody has a vulnerable. Well, no, I guess we want to do it here because we all have offense up. It's the stage. It's all crazy like. Probably didn't want to do that, actually, because now I can't Superman punch him, so we probably immediately misplayed this. But also, Kang. Kang! What is Kang's damage, though? Is his damage stat just infinite? What are we doing here? Kang's damage stat is infinite. This team shouldn't be in room 4 anymore. Take your Secret Defender, Super Skrull out of stage 4. For the rest of the week, it's just not a thing. Kang 3 diamond, please. Yeah. First character to 3 diamonds, Kang. Start saving up those promos. Let's see if our opponent went. I don't think he did. I think we did pretty damn good. That unlimited matchup might have cost it for us. 7, 8, 6. Let's see the actual scores, though, because it's always misleading. Well, we just had 400 to it, right? So it'd be 186. Not bad. Not an auto win. I don't have nearly anything cooler on defense than he does. I have Skrull Secret Defenders as well. I have Black Order, Infinity Watch. My thing's not much cooler. But, like, we destroyed his Rebirth. We destroyed his Nowhere. We did really good on a lot of the rooms. Gamma was pretty ugly because we did lose Red Guardian. We lost like Dagger or something on 5 or Cloak. And we did good on 6. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. No, I won't. This is already posted. I'll put it in the comment section if I want or not. Have a good day. Bye. That is going on YouTube straight like that.
Yeah, we're doing a raw dog, baby.
Do we have any objections, chat? And Scottie, can I get on to yours now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Replace Kestrel with Sus. You should put Pegasus into. Probably not a terrible idea. That's probably not a terrible idea. We do have Pegasus on defense in yours, don't we, Scottie?
Yes.
Let's do that. I'm gonna do
what?
it. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna put Sus with Pegasus in 2. I'm gonna leave Secret Defenders on defense, and then I'm going to keep Kestrel for offense. Just ping if you won in the first comment of the video. Yeah, I will. Does Bifrost beat Pegasus with Super Skrull? I gotta assume no. One must assume not, right? At least not an auto win. All right, we're in. We're in, boys.
We're in.
This is going to be cold and fun week for me. Do 29 degrees tonight and 25 tomorrow. Yeah, we had snow this morning. Here, let me show you a picture.
It was 80 degrees where I live today.
Yeah.
Well over 80.
This was my my son playing in the snow. He loved it. He got so cold, though. He was just throwing snowballs at me like crazy. He was going nutty. He was crazy happy with the snow. He's 2 now. Like, he looks like a 4-year-old, but he's 2, right? So this is one of his first time seeing it. He was so excited.
That's awesome. How's the other one? Does he like the snow?
Oh, yeah, they both love it. Kids love snow.
Oh, yeah. I love snow. My wife won't play it in anymore though, because I almost killed her once
Makes
with
sense.
it. Yeah, I kept shoving it in her face, and she couldn't breathe, and then it just melted. And that was the whole thing.
What a crybaby.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, who hasn't almost been choked out by snow before?
Exactly.
Jeez Louise.
Do I put just strange in here, or do I do big time? How big is your strange? Yeah, you built your strange up. You just didn't put gear tier on him yet. Awkward.
I've been a little low on
Everything.
Catalyst.
Yeah, on everything. Yeah. About to start City DD6. Plan on doing Robbie, Harley, 29, Spider-Woman, and would Vulture be a good fifth now? If you're into war, yeah, Vulture would be a great fifth. All right, what do we got? We got a 2 mil Nowhere that is nothing to scoff at, especially in Stage 1. A 2 mil Pegasus, a 1.8 Infinity Watch, a 1.9 Wrecking Ball, Darkhold Quicksilver. We'll do the same thing we did before. Oh, Stage 6 at least is easy scroll clear.
Is it?
Yeah, you go Apocalypse with Doom and the Masters of Evil team. Super Scroll ult, and he pushes your Doom right away.
There you go.
Yeah. At least it should be. We'll try. Well, first we got to do one. We could beat it with War Dogs. I don't know how big your War Dogs are. We could also do Tangled Web, but we might need Tangled Web. Wait, New Warriors Crush 1, right? I'm pretty sure New Warriors Crush 1. But then what the hell are we doing on 5? We'll figure it out. We're going to start with doing Bifrost here, because if Bifrost here works, it opens up a lot of doors for us. Oh, I have Dormammu Red Hulk. How big is... Your Bifrost is gigantic now, right? You put a bunch of gear 18. Oh, your Loki is holding you back. You have gear 2 on everybody except Loki. That poor Loki, dude. Poor Loki.
I have not needed him to be a bigger gear tier.
You do now, though, for the next 3 days.
Oh my God.
I needed the gear tier 18 for the next 3 matches. Like right now. I'm going to go do it, okay? I'm just kidding. Let's do it. All right, who we up against? FD Warrior. Flight Deck Warrior. That's a sick name. All right, hit it recorded. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. How's it going, everybody? We are now facing off against FD Warrior. He is hailing from the alliance known as Legion. So he's doing a 73 mil, so it's a bit of a punch down for him. We look at the rankings. We're sitting at 30 right now. We'd love to end this season staying in Grandmasters, so we got to work it out first, though. We're going to start off by hitting this with the Pegasus team, and we're going to hit it with our Bifrost. I know Pegasus in certain variations can beat Bifrost, but this is the world we live in. This is going to be a 180k punch up. Woo! Let's do this. Let's do this. So they get to go first, being that they're faster, but Kestrel immediately gives us Safeguard. I think that's why you got to sub the Kestrel out, if I'm not mistaken. You got to get rid of the Cosmic Hero. So we should be getting a bunch of nice exposes on them for when they do attacks that are counterable. Maybe none of them are. All right, that one is. Come on, Val. Do an attack before Beta does, at least. Thank God. All right, so we did get 1 energy there. We got some dodges now. Apparently that's... nice. All right, cool. We got another exposed damage out there. Now, I might have to start reading what these characters do in war. Or, sorry, in raids. To make sure we're getting, like, ability blocks and stuff. Oh, do I want the offense up? Or do I want to do this? Apply offense down on war. No, might control 2 enemies. The controlled enemies gain 50% damage. I feel like I want to do the special here to try and get some buffs off of her, but also just to do massive damage. Put her immediately into stealth, so you know that was a great idea. Special does not give us safeguard. Let's do the ultimate. Do a nice little heal. We're skirmishers, so I might peel that taunt off. Does this flip buffs? Attack primary Jason, flip 1 random positive effect to defense down, flip an additional 2 positive effects to negative effects. We might do this just to flip some buffs on the other characters. So let's do that. I know Rescue's going to immediately bring him back, so it doesn't do us much good. Oh, she didn't immediately bring us back. Okay, Beta Ray Bill will ult, flip a couple buffs here, hopefully. Flip all of the buffs here. We're on that rescue. Obviously, we got to stop this. Oh my god, she got the dead debuff. Are you guys sure that Pegasus beats Pyfrost? Are you guys? Well, I guess it was the safeguard that like stopped buff flips and stuff, because that was a little crazy, guys. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing I want to try. All right, though, we're gonna do our Tangled Web team here. This isn't stage 4, but we're not gonna be getting the assists. The enemy will if we're not careful, especially with that Quicksilver if he happens to get offense up. I don't have Kestrel for this. Oh, this might be a problem. This could be a problem. Well, I could use Red Hulk. Red Hulk does a nasty Terminator rewind. I could hit the Morgan with it. Oh, this one might be tough. No Kestrel makes this really tough, actually. Red Hulk might have to be the play here. I'm not using him anywhere else. Unless I need him for 5. How big of a punch-up can War Dogs do in 1 is the question. That's the question I need to know. Let's do the Secret Defender Skrull. Let's get this one out of the way. I know we do this. I know we do Doom. Do we need Masters of Evil is the question, I suppose. If we don't need Masters of Evil because Apocalypse just gets this done. I don't know if we need Masters of Evil. So part of me thinks that we need Masters of Evil for this. I don't know why, but just part of me thinks that. If I don't need Masters of Evil, everything else gets easier. That's the only thing I'm thinking here. I know Doom is going to bring APOC for the ride. Maybe he'll bring Kang, though. He might bring Kang. This is really tough. We don't need a pre-taunt. This is really tough. What if I bring Gamma here? What if I bring, like, a Red Hulk with Brawn and Abomination? This is tough. This is tough. Oh, wait. I have Unlimited. Oh, rip. Never mind. Can I not Unlimited 4? No, I think that Quicksilver kills me. What can I use Unlimited on? Unlimited on 1 does not sound like a good idea. Unlimited might be useless here, actually. I could maybe Unlimited Mirror on 5. I don't even remember what this room does. They just count as each other, right? I also have Eternals, which means I can make use of Undying too. So if I don't have to use Masters of Evil, this gets so much easier. What about Unlimited with Doom and Apocalypse here? What does Apocalypse do for Rogue? I cannot afford Weaver in 6. I need Weaver for 4. I mean, I could bring Emma in just to die. What about Undying? Does Hela instantly die to Skrull? Undying would kind of be perfect here if Hela doesn't immediately die to Skrull. Hela's only gear tier 16. She probably gets wrecked. I'm torn between Red Hulk, Brawn, and Abomination, and Rogue, Gambit, and Dazzler right now. Because I don't want to use Masters of Evil. I feel like using Masters of Evil, they're just going to instantly be useless-sized. These guys have Safeguard. They won't get their stuff flipped. This is the only thing I can think of. Like, they just won't get their stuff flipped, right? Try and keep Gambit Apocalypse as far away from Rogue as possible. And there's no shot anywhere. We hit fire. There's no way they're stronger than Apocalypse. Doom died. Doom somehow died. Oh no. Your Doom is so weak.
He said it would be easy.
What? Why is your Doom? What gear tier is your Doom? Isn't he gear tier 17?
You need to pick a lane. You
Did
either
he
complain
die?
that he doesn't get pushed or that he dies.
Well, he shouldn't die to that though. It's a striker scroll. Did that crit? If that crit, then that's the problem. Oh Jesus. If anyone could go back in the stream and see if that crit, otherwise we might just have to take this. I don't. Do we need Titania because she gives the defense up to Doom? Okay, well we can't. We'll try, but we're probably gonna have to reset this one. That's a good stun. Does Gambit or Rogue go before Super Skrull? Robbie's tearing us up. Does Dazzler go first, maybe? Okay. If we don't land this ability block, we get rebound. We simply lose. We landed the ability block. That's good. That's not great. Did Rogue die? Okay, Rogue didn't die. I need Rogue to control this gal here. But the second she does, Super Skrull's gonna pop off. I don't have a choice though. I literally just don't have a choice. I have to. Oh, we can special here. That's kind of nice. We stop the Super Skrull special again one more turn. Gambit's dead as fuck. If we can magically kill Super Skrull, we'll save it, but I just don't see that happening. We did. We magically killed Super Skrull. She's a striker. Let's go for the stun here. RNG kill on Robbie, maybe? No, not even close. And then Robbie's passive ticks through stun. I hate Robbie Reyes. Why can a character be that freaking good? That's so annoying. Oh my god. Maybe we got this on Bleeds. Hold up. Come on, Doom. I believe in you, buddy. Doom! The dream, Doom. What Red Stars is this, Doom? This Doom
That's
is...
an apocalypse.
That's an apocalypse, and he's 6 red stars. He's the goddamn dream. The goddamn dream. Let's go, too. Apocalypse. Whatever your stupid name is. Let's go. The 6 red star dream. Let's go. I can't wait to get that.
He's almost going to be 7 red. I have enough dark promos. I just need him to show up.
Yo, here's the thing. If I just full clear everything now, then we're good. I do not know how the Doom died. That was really unfortunate. That was super unfortunate. Okay, so now I have Kang and Masters of Evil. I have New Warriors. The question is, where do I want to use what? I feel like New Warriors 5, Kang 1, or vice versa.
Just make sure you use all the New Warriors.
All the New Warriors, okay. Why don't I use Masters of Evil on 4, Tangled Web with Emma on 1, should make me go first because of the speed up, and I think that's an auto win, and then Masters of Evil on, and then New Warriors on 5, and then we're gonna slam that Infinity Watch with like Eternals, Dormammu, Red Hulk, whatever. So what did I say here? I said it unlimited. 1 is Tangled Web. 4 is Masters of Evil. Let's start with the Masters of Evil one. And do I want to use Ultron? Why is Ultron a fortifier level green? I think that was from the last Scourge event, the Nova trial.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
And then she caught me in the shower. Where's Ultron at? He's not that low. Oh, hey, I can gear to 18 Ultron. You down?
What?
I'm just saying we could.
Hey. Then you're going to have to make him even smaller the next Nova trial.
No, they fixed the next Nova trial. All right, here we go. Masters of Evil into Quicksilver Darkhold in 4. We just got a sub from Dragon Keeper. Thank you so much for the sub and support of the stream. You're the best. Didn't want to watch the ads. That is one way around it for sure. All right. Ability block. Morgan. Go. Perfect. I don't want to put this slow on Quicksilver, but I also want to put the slow on Wong and on Heartless. So let's do that. Also, oh my god, Quicksilver almost died. Let's go ahead and kill this Quicksilver, or at least take that off. Let's do another, wait, he can't, oh, this will stun him though. So we can't slow him, but we can stun him. And also he could die here to striker attack. Oh, so it's not a striker anymore. Sad day. Alright, Observant Man is going to suck in all these bad juju vibes as long as he survives. He did not survive. That is so unfortunate. Kang is going to shrug 2 off. As long as he shrugs the offense up off, we'll be okay. Ah, man. Let's go ahead and do it on the Heartless. Just do more damage to him. He shrugged the offense down off. Perfect. Let's go ahead and kill the Wong. Let's kill the everybody. Get the trauma stun here. So, Observant Man too small. Unfortunately, Scopely and their infinite wisdom decided that we actually can't build Observant Man or Ultron. Otherwise, we screw ourselves over for the Nova event. So that's just something we got to deal with. Unfortunately. Alright, but we got that done. That's good. Let's move on over here. We're going to grab our Tangled Web, Nova, and Emma comp. And we're going to slide in. We don't have Kestrel here. We could use Red Hulk. But we could also save Red Hulk. Who else could we use? Who would be fun? Who would be good? Who would be safe? Who would be good? We're going to use the Eternals on the Infinity Watch team. We're too low now. Spider-Woman is not geared to 18. That makes me super sad. Spider-Woman makes me real sad. Alright, try and make use out of Gear Tier 18 Shang-Chi. Let's see what happens. He'll hit it a defense down at the very least, assuming that I can get a stun on Mockingbird or whatever. Or I guess we got to stun the Tigra so she doesn't taunt. That's okay. Nova can stun her. Take that. Is Nova Striker? Doesn't need to be. All right, and then he does this, and the enemy New Avengers actually just melts. So that's good. We still have 5 charges. Ronan gets completely obliterated. This will kill almost everybody. And this will do the rest. Very efficient. Very good use out of Tangled Web. I'm glad I didn't use Masters of Evil there. And use Masters of Evil on the much safer Darkhold Quicksilver takedown. That's great. All right, and second last, let's go ahead and bang this one out with our new warriors. Hopefully this goes a lot smoother than our last one did. I don't see why it wouldn't. There's no bishop this time. Let's go ahead and go in there. Let's do this over here. We do get to control the Dazzler this time, so that's kind of clutch. Let's do this here. Probably should have done it targeting the Phoenix, because getting damage on her is really nice. Nah, just keep going. Keep going on the Gambit. Basic for the bleeds. If we can make Gambit bleed out and then Dagger ults, it's over. Oh yeah, Dagger, did you get your ult, girl? Did you get your ult, Dagger? Never mind, Dazzler is popping off. I lied. Did Dagger get her ultimate though? It'd be really clutch if she did. We'll never know. My Dagger's just getting lapped by all of my characters for some reason. She just took her first turn after everyone did so much more. Is there... Oh, did she get Termite around? I don't... Who does a Termite rewind?
Dazzler.
Dazzler did her ultimate, though.
Oh.
And then Rogue hit the Firestar. Why did my Dagger not go? That was... awkward? Okay, but anyway. All right, so let's grab Red Hulk. Let's grab us a Dormammu. Let's grab the Eternals. And what, Kingpin? Wait, what did I do last time? I think I grabbed like Black Bolt for fun last time, and it worked just fantastic. But that might have been Apocalypse, not Dormammu. This would be a really funny one to just like not bring in the right team and then fail on.
Do not do that.
Yeah. In service of Scottie not being mad at me, I'll bring in Kingpin at least. That one shot on the Skrull team might be the reason we win this. I'd be very surprised if he one-shot our Skrull team. Do I care to do this now? It's just gonna get dodged. Oh wait, it won't get dodged by Gamora. Take that. Let's summon up. This won't flip anything, so let's just get rid of the enemy dodges. And then we'll start working down this Gamora. Nice little rewind. Let's hit her with the stun. Let's hit Nebula with the stun. Stop all the ISO attack stuff. Alright, there's the ability block. Start working this Gamora down. Who's it on? Who's it on? Minion, let's go. Uh-oh. I probably should have stunned the Gamora, huh? Here's a nice little rewind for her, at least. If we can get Dormammu to his ultimate. Or if we could just stun her. She blocked it. Look, that's fair. That was a fair block. Ooh. Ooh, thank God we stunned the Nebula. Ooh. Alright, let's full heal up with Dormammu. Let's go punch her. Oh, no, we got a taunt. Let's punch Violet out of this world. And let's get Gamora gone. We don't like what Gamora does. Gamora brings bad news to us. Yeah, sure. Wait, we shouldn't go for Adam Warlock because he's going to clear the stun. Oh, wait a minute. Then there's this. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, take her out. Dorm stops the assist. That's true. Yeah, you guys are right. Listen. I forgot more than I know about this game, okay? That felt pretty efficient, I gotta say. 162 against a Skrull. He's at 25. He did one-shot my Pegasus. He one-shot the Infinity Watch. He didn't clear the Super Skrull Secret Defenders. He tried to one-shot it. Wow, he got greedy.
Oh. Wow, you had some room.
I had some room. We could have had a meme loss to set Scottie's heart on fire, but we didn't need it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have yourselves a great day. Bye. Marvel Master. Thank you, sir. What counters full Pegasus in 2? Bifrost destroys it in 2.
Does it destroy it?
Well, you know what? No. I wouldn't say you want to be punching up into that. That's for sure. I changed it.
That was a pretty big Pegasus.
It was a pretty big Pegasus.
Even though you made fun of my Loki.
Would it Bifrost on defense still? Hopes and dreams, brother. Hopes and dreams. I don't know what counters it, actually. Death Seed doesn't win? No, I don't think Death Seed gets a turn, bro. Academy Purple? What up, Academy Purple? I just don't know if I want to put Big Time. I think I want to put Big Time with 4. I kind of wish your Robbie was a striker. He doesn't have that unlocked, does he?
You kind of wish who was who?
Robbie. I wish he was a striker.
Do it.
Do it? Okay.
I got lots of ISO.
Ooh.
It's gross how much I have.
Ooh, look at the balls on Brad. Let's do this. And it's going to help us next season, too, in that stage 4. We're going to like him. Wait, he's not even a level 5 raider, Scottie.
Well, I kind of felt like I was going to switch him to striker, so that's why I never did it all the way to 5.
But you didn't even put the crystals on.
I don't know. I wasn't sure.
Fair enough. All right, well, your Robbie just got way better. Hey, Dorky, do you think any of the Superior 6 members would be decent in DD6 City? I think like Vulture would be good. I think Lizard is a good bio option if you're gonna go hard on that team. Assuming he's a City. I think he is. All right, save that. Okay. We got the scroll there. So who am I putting with Darkhold becomes the question.
Zombie Juggernaut.
Uh-huh. We didn't use Red Hulk. Not really well, anyway. What about... Doom? I don't know. Does Pegasus beat Apocalypse? Bifrost? No Val? Maybe? Reverse? Oh, Dorky channel point. Hey, Dorky, do you think any of the spirits... Okay, sorry, I'm reading the double chats. Because one is Restream, which includes YouTube and Twitch, and one's just Twitch. Who do I put with Darkhold, Scottie?
I don't know.
I feel like it doesn't matter. Like the Tangled Web team is just gonna smash it. I could bring the Quicksilver over. But I feel like 5 throws people for a loop too. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. All of Superior 6 new ones are 3 pieces. There you go. There's a new Spider-Gwen loading screen on that has Symbiote goo behind her. There's new Web Warriors for all of them. Do you know if the DPC tunes will be able to have diamonds on them from launch? My understanding is no. That they're going to be coming at a later date, but how later? Probably not that much later. I don't know who to put here. I really don't know. What if I put like Hella here?
Sounds like a hella good idea.
Ooh. Because with Unlimited on defense, we shouldn't need the extra team. And like worst case scenario, I should be able to Dormammu, Gamma, Enemy Infinity Watch, so I don't really need Undying. What would this do? It could potentially cause the Tangled Web team to kill a bunch of Gregs. Oh no, the Tangled Web team comes with Kestrel. So she's gonna do shit all. She's gonna do sweet shit all. I don't think it matters. I really don't think it matters. And so I shall choose to put in Red Hulk. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Purple. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure Red Hulk does anything for me either. I wouldn't bring... If you're not about to enter Legendary, I don't suggest bringing Ock. Instead, I would bring Goblin. He's the one who's doing the damage. Ock is like kit-based still. Alright, let's see. What did he just clear? Holy balls, he got a big zombie Juggernaut already. He brought in the zombies, but didn't bring in 2099. The balls on this guy. The balls on this guy. He did Bifrost, and he did Emma Apocalypse onto my my Darkhold. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. How are we looking on that video, Mr. Scottie?
I did the Alliance event already.
Okay.
Just like, I don't know if they're gonna fix the Zug node.
Good question. I'm in a heated battle with somebody right now.
What, that people are gonna have to settle for a 2 yellow Zug, even if they like refresh some nodes?
Not even. Just this whole like how why am I so critical of this and saying that this I suggest that this sort of a release, especially after saying that dark promotion characters are not going to be part of this new release schedule. If I say that shows that the diamond system is going to be the predatory thing people are worried about, and you tell me that one character doesn't break that, but this one character is a completely stat-based character that completely upends an entire game mode as to what you're possibly allowed to destroy in war. And I do mean destroy. A big Undying team is killing everything. But if you don't have a big zombie Juggernaut, it's not going to work out the same way. And then for you to tell me that I'm being overreactive or I'm being too cynical, like, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous statement. I did. I'm probably going to get kicked out of the program. That's fine. This is like something that sounds like someone who doesn't care about war. Can we get some clips of Zuggs with big... Yeah, I'm sure we could find that. Whose passive makes Hella summon 2 Gregs? I believe it's Hella's passive? She needs to drop below 50%. I'm not sure if it's part of her or part of Zombie Iron Man. Let me find her. My Hella is also only gear tier 16. I'm a slacker. Yeah, it's Hella's passive. So when this character does low 50% max health, if Zombie Iron Man is an ally, so he needs to be an ally, summon an Undead Ex Guardian. So that's where she gets to. War about to get ugly, but so is Crucible. Make no mistake. My initial ooey feelings, like ooey feelings when it comes to diamonds, it's proving to be more and more correct. Oh, am I supposed to do this? Oh, right. I unlocked Ironheart. So I can do the opening missions now. I don't have 4 yellow stars. I can do none of these. So 2 of the chapters are for spenders only, and the 1 chapter is not. Okay. I have not done these yet. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot to do these today when I unlocked the character.
That means you're out, yeah?
Yeah, I'm out.
The stuff is all posted.
Okay. Alright. I will start working on that then. Scottie math. How many slides are we looking at? Well, that's not too many.
I didn't do as much as I usually do because I'm tired. So suck it. Listen to the video if you want an explanation.
Fair enough. Makes sense to me. Alright, so create new. The newer speed gains in CC right now are counting both Raid and Crucible gains in Room 2, right? Correct, Cap. But remember, Firestar is a mutant, not Mystic. So she only gets the 1 bonus. crazy. How are you gonna say you're slowing down the catering to Krakens and to big spenders when this is what the event is? 2 paid tracks, 1 free to play. It's not even 1 beginner track, 1 veteran free to play track, and 1 Kraken track or spender track, whatever you want to call it. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Warcraft Rumble, I hope pops the fuck off, and I hope I'm a decent enough content creator that I can pop off with it. Then I can just drop down to a lesser alliance and just chill. Just chill. I didn't spend any money in the game in the last week. It's felt great. I did not spend money to unlock Darkhawk. I did not spend money to unlock Ironheart. I will not be spending money to unlock Zombie Iron Man or Zombie Juggernaut, whatever the hell his name is. That feels pretty good.
And I would just like to point out once again, you don't need to change alliances to do this, as you are continuing to do what you need to do where you are. So
Yeah.
shut up. Shut up about it.
For now. I'm not going to leave you, Scotty. I'm just going to drag you with me.
I will literally cut you. No, because I am using the Krakens to profit me as well.
True.
They carry me through so many things.
This is true. What does this do? This covers the whole thing. Okay.
Like this alliance event. Ha ha ha. You know Flight Deck Warrior is Daniel, right?
I did not.
Yeah.
GG, Daniel. Scotty,
What?
who's Daniel?
Oh my god. I can't with you.
Dude, I gotta
We've
go
been
fish.
in alliances with him multiple times. He was in Super Troopers, like the last version of it.
Okay, I think I know now. Okay, we're good. I'm level 72. Should I try and collect Pegasus or continue going for Bionic because I can farm them? No. Unlock Pegasus. As long as you unlock Pegasus, they will be infinitely better than Bionic Avengers at any star level. Can a MOE 1 mil take out Gamma 1.65 in room 4? Oh, 100%. You're going to be getting the assists and the enemy won't. You're good. Here, let me show you guys what I'm working on here. Chrome. Turn this off. Resolve. Nope. There we go. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing. I need to get some artwork. I guess we'll just actually know what? No, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Let's just go graphics, environments, aim. Okay, I want to see what this looks like before we go crazy, Scotty. Because if I can put all this on one, then that's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You know what I want to do? I want to add a white bar to it. Good enough. Good stuff. Okay. This guy's to go lower though. Okay. That's one slide done. Close. Duplicate. Sorry, let me pull this back up on you. For raids, doesn't matter. For war, ask Dorky. What are we talking about? One is raider, one is striker. So for Ironheart, I like striker. I go striker, Ironheart, and on Ironheart and Iron Man. The Iron Peoples. What am I looking at here, Scotty?
Can you be more specific?
Unkillable force. This is just you showing what the event is.
You remember that I can't see your screen and I'm seeing everything delayed. So by the time you ask me what I'm looking at, you're on a totally different slide.
There is a much nicer way to tell me to share my screen, sir.
I thought that was pretty nice.
There was not. My feelings are absolutely
You know what I could have said?
devastated.
I could have said, "Hey, you fucking idiot."
Well, see, now you're speaking my language. There you go.
It's just like every time we do this, I have to remind you that I can't see your screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm bad for that. Okay. Let me go back up here. So these are full pages. We'll probably have to look at each of these, which is fine. Immovable web milestone. I'll just include this one with this.
That's just like the difference between spending 500 cores a day versus 800 cores a day.
Okay. Fair enough. So there is a core spending element to this event.
I mean, you get guaranteed tombstones from the web milestone, and I would say those are actually one of the biggest weights to the milestone part of it, because like getting the tombstones from the orbs is super RNG. So I mean, you're not going to be getting many of those. You might get like 9 orbs if you like refresh a bit. And then that's like a chance of only getting 500 each orb of the tombstones because they're in there with Zug. So the web milestone is the best guarantee to get the tombstones.
Okay.
Because that's the only like real good source of tombstones, it seems. As there still is no free claim because Scopely hates us.
Can confirm.
We should just be grateful.
Yes. What is happening right now? Oh. Rip.
More Blitz events.
You want me to fall that far behind that quickly?
But you did better in that than you're going to do in this.
True. Sad and true. The best use of Undying in war, apparently they take out Super Skrull teams.
They do events like this so that every time someone complains about Blitz events, I go, hey, did you unlock the character? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you spend a bunch of cores having to do it? No? Well, now look at this event where you're going to be spending lots of cores just to get a 2-star Zug.
Yeah, but 2-star Zug is babe. Not really.
I feel like this is worse than the zombie Iron Man event.
It's on par. That's for
I
sure.
blocked it out so long ago because we were in Yoda at the time, so it's just, you know, hard times. Okay. I thought it felt worse. Like, I don't remember. I remember with Zim, there were definitely some things you could only do when you unlocked him, but like, I feel like you eventually unlocked him decently, and I wasn't like potentially like refreshing a node just to farm it again with more cores. Like, that's just seems gross.
His orbs were his character orbs. The orbs that we're getting in the zombie Juggernaut campaign, they drop zombie Iron Man 2, and they have a minimum of 4. In the zombie Iron Man campaign, it was character orbs that we're used to. Minimum 6, maximum 180. Croaky, we want more bliss events. Yeah, so no, this event is objectively worse.
But I don't think there was a milestone event for the zombie Iron Man.
I don't think so.
I don't think we were that like heavy into milestone events yet.
No, because Morgan Le Fay. Wait, yeah, no, we were. Because we got heavy into it when Morgan Le Fay came out, right?
Well, I don't feel like it was this like.
Nah, it was beginner days for sure.
Yeah. The good news is for the Alliance event, they listened to us about having to win Cosmic Crucible and stuff, and having to win with the team because you only have to use them. You don't have to actually win.
That's good.
And you actually like for the winning the CC battles, like not everybody has to clear each room. Like it's a little less than 4 wins per round per person. So that's good.
It's something. We'll take what we can get. All right, let me get your webcam when you're free.
Maybe they'll give us some Zug on Friday.
Some nice 5-piece. Well, we're fighting with them.
Yeah.
Like, we're actively fighting with them.
Well, just give us 10 nodes to farm or something. Jesus, 5 nodes? Like, fuck off.
If the minimum is 4, you should make it so that if we're spending 200 cores a day, we're guaranteed the unlock. The idea that there is a RNG person who may not get it kind of sucks.
No, everyone can get it.
Okay, good.
Everyone can get them at 2. I don't know what Boylan was talking about.
Okay, perfect.
Because I calculated it at a minimum, and even like not refreshing like the nodes per se, but kind of refreshing them.
What is happening? So this one leads to this. And what is wrong with this one? Nothing is wrong with this one. Leads to this. There's nothing wrong with this one. Leads to this. There's nothing wrong with this one. What? There's like a random chart in the back somewhere. Oh, that's the browser source. Okay, so we got to change that. Where in the balls is that? That's this, yeah. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why that was so hard. All right, chart 2. Pull that one down. We shouldn't make all these match, that's all.
Purples. I mean, Sticky, you must do really good math then, because you don't have to worry about that.
Purple Sticky out there talking that shit. Purple Sticky better watch out because we might match this week. Oh, never mind, Pearl. Okay, no, we're good, Pearl. We're good. Okay, I think I'm ready for you, sir. I need to make a thumbnail. I need to pull you up, you glorious bastard.
I'm all like cold in my little kimono.
Dude, how'd you like that snow today?
We didn't get any here.
Oh no?
No, I woke up to rain.
Well, it's Toronto, I guess.
I got that city heat.
That smog, I think, is what normal people call it.
Hey, sure, we may be called the smoke.
All right, so what do we got going on? We got this chart first.
Yeah, so this is the Alliance event, which
hiding some of
you can't complete technically, even if you max everything.
Okay.
So I just did the milestone 19, and then milestone 18 is pretty easy for most people. Like, it's not just the monthly items, but like I just feel like most people should be able to get this if you give a shit.
Okay. Why is it not letting me shrink all of this? We're going down, Scotty.
What?
We're going down. We're shrinking. So that we can see your glorious math.
Oh, Boylan forgot the 15 shards and the milestones. Silly goose.
Oh, Scotty said the catchphrase. What should I title this? As Boylan was wrong, easy unlock? Should we twist the knife? I'm just kidding, guys. I would never do that to our fellow Canadian. Okay. It just seems good enough. So let's make a thumbnail on this. So this is going to be for Zombie Juggernaut. Let's go back to the thumb. Close that. Open this.
Oh, channel points are disabled. You're making people sad again.
Yeah. Stop getting ready to spam us before we do a video. You silly ducks. I can't even see your catchphrase right. Zugger, not free unlock, but still trash. Is that okay?
Free unlock, event trash. And by free, spend a bunch of cores.
Can I put free in quotation marks? I cannot. This stupid font. Let me change this to like red. Shadow. Because he's red, right? Yeah. Sorry guys, just working on a thumbnail. I'll be with you guys in 2 seconds.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
Exactly.
If it would be more convenient, please dial in your phone number and we'll call you when the next sales representative is available.
That's evil. Because you know they're never gonna call you back.
I do it all the time. They always call me back.
Wow.
My favorite is when they literally call me back. Like, it'll say, "We are experiencing longer than normal wait times. The next available agent is in like 20 minutes. You can leave your phone number." And so then I do. And literally, I hang up the phone and my phone rings to tell me the agent is available. And I'm like, "You're a dirty liar." This just made the process even longer because now I have to like confirm it's me and that I'm ready. And
All right, Scottie's back. I'll do a thumbnail slide. I feel like I have all this stuff 9,000 times over. All right.
they're just warming us up for Thanos giving. To be
Yeah,
honest.
exact. All right, ready when you are, sir.
I'm ready.
All right,
I'm gonna stay in my kimono. I'm cold.
you stay comfy, baby. Let's do this the comfy way. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. How's it going, everybody? I am joined by the one, the only Scottie, and we're gonna be doing a math video on the Zombie Juggernaut release. Now, here's the good news: you can unlock Zombie Juggernaut free-ish, so you should get him if you're participating in the event. But it doesn't mean it's good. Scottie, how you feeling about this event?
It's trash.
It's trash. All right, let's do this.
Trash.
All right, so first let's just look at this skeleton standoff. This is going to be your alliance-based event, correct? So winning Cosmic Crucible, earning allied supply orb fragments, and using the new warriors at 16, 17, or gear tier 18. What can we expect from this event?
So the good news is they have listened to us about one, not making us have to clear each room, like all 24 people, because some people get stuck on scrolls, some people get stuck on Bifrost, and so it just was kind of shitty to feel like you're letting down your alliance mates. So the limit on winning Cosmic Crucible battles is not actually like demanding. You actually can, so like of your 24 members, if you have 24 members, basically you have to win 4 of your 6 battles each round, which I think is pretty reasonable for people to hit that limit. When it comes to using new warriors in Crucible, they also listened as far as we don't have to win with them, which is great. And also they made it so that like only 16 of your members have to use them, like play with them to hit the limit. So maybe you don't want to use all of them or something like that. Maybe there's 3 of them you're using against the scroll team. It just gives people more options and not to feel like you're letting your alliance down, which I think is great. So the first column is hitting milestone 19, basically the minimum that you have to do for there. So 24 members, 4 battles per round winning, using new warriors, all 5 members, gear tier 16 is what I put it as. And then with gear tier 17 and 18, I only had 3 characters at 17, and you don't have to have, nobody in your alliance has to have any of them at gear tier 18. And then with the getting the allied supply orbs from the donation boxes, and then the free claim on the website, as long as you once again have 24 people, that'll get you to milestone 19, which is the second last milestone. The middle one is kind of it's still not like the minimum for the monthly items, but I think it's a pretty good minimum for most people. So winning in CC stays the same. So 24 members, 4 battles, playing with the new warriors, but not having any of them above gear tier basically 15 will still get you milestone 18, which is pretty decent. I think it's dark promos in that one. So it's good.
We'll take a look at the end.
And then I did a max just to show the people that have alliances like ours where people are going to buy offers at the end to get that last milestone. So if you hit all the limits on everything, so 16 of your members having gear tier 18, 16 at least having them all gear tier 17, um, doing the 4 battles per round and doing all the free claims, that'll get you to almost 800k. And then the max you need is 826k. So pretty close.
Okay, right on. So technically, if your entire alliance has everybody at gear tier 18, you're good. That voice crack was crazy. Apparently, I'm losing my voice.
But not everyone. It's only 16 of your members.
Oh, okay, only 16 members. There you go. If they have everybody, right? All 5 new warriors.
Yeah.
Perfect. Everyone brought all of them to Dark Dimension 6, right? All right, so the next event is the web milestone event. This one's pretty easy to break down. Why don't you tell us what we're getting, what we're spending, what it's good for?
So this is going to help you for the Unkillable Force event because it's going to give you tombstones. If you're going to do 500 cores a day, that'll get you 4,000 tombstones. If you do 800 cores a day, it's 6,000 tombstones. You could do less than this, but I think a lot of people are going to be wanting, because this is where you get a lot of the tombstones. So I really think it's worth at least doing the 500, and so I did break that down later on as well.
Okay.
Because I do think it is worth it.
All right, and so we needed to be refreshing not just the energy, but the nodes themselves for the zombie Juggernaut thing. So spending 500 cores a day, if you have them, isn't going to be the hardest task in the world. Then we got the Unkillable Force. So this is kind of the main milestone, right? We got a lot going on here. We're earning the tombstones, which you just talked about. Battling with war with zombie Juggernaut at certain star levels. Same with zombie Iron Man, and then same with Hela as well. Let's go see the damage that is going to be done to us here. Starting with this first slide, which looks like we're ending with 118,000 points. What are we getting here?
So yeah, this is what I felt like was, well, it is kind of the max, like for people that are going to get Zug to 7, already have Zim at 7, have Hela at 7. They're going to be maxing the web milestone every day. There is a limit on the battle and war aspect, so this is 10 battles per war. So you're going to have to make sure that everyone in your alliance is getting those 10 battles, because this is not an alliance event, so you can't share the load. So everyone in your alliance needs to make sure they get 10 battles. They can be losses, but just try to really make sure that happens, because you do have to do that to hit the limit on this, which is going to help everybody. And then I looked at, so there's 5 nodes. If they don't fix the middle node, that is not an efficient node to farm, because it is only 5 attempts. It costs twice the energy, and you're still getting the same amount of orb fragments. If they fix that, you can farm that. But if not, I looked at, from the daily free energy, we're already getting 288. And then doing 50 core refreshes will give you another 400. That will allow you to farm the nodes almost like 7 times, basically. But you need to farm the most efficient one. So you're also going to be spending cores refreshing the node to then refresh your energy to farm it again. So you could obviously do this even into the 100 core refreshes. I just didn't want to get into that, but that is very much just going to be a choose your own adventure. I wanted to look at least just doing it with the 50s, what that would get people. And a lot of this is going to be RNG, because it's RNG for how many Zug shards you get, and it's RNG for how many tombstones you get from the orb as well. So that's another reason I think it's worth people focusing on the web milestone, because that's guaranteed tombstones. Like you're going to get 42k tombstones from that, versus potentially only getting 4,000 tombstones from, I think it was like 10 orbs or 9 orbs of the Zug orbs. So you're gonna get tombstones from there, and maybe you'll get lucky. There's higher ones than 500 per orb, but that is the minimum, and that's probably what you're gonna see a lot of the time. And I just didn't want to once again set people's hopes too high. But this is gonna get you the zombie Juggernaut unlock for sure, because at minimum you're going to be getting 4 Zug shards per orb. And then you're going to be getting 15 from the milestones, so that'll get you, like, it's a decimal point on here just because how many orb fragments you get is not an even number. But once again, it also depends on RNG. But that's going to get you at least hopefully 53 shards of him, which will get you the unlock at 2 yellow. Yes, that sucks. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll pull like 30 Zug a couple times and you'll get him up to 3 stars. But unfortunately, this is not going to be a 5-star, free to play event. It's barely a 2-star, maybe a 3-star if you're lucky, I think.
Yeah, RNG on RNG, we love that. We'll talk about the implications of the size of your Juggernaut. And we'll talk about the diamond stuff too, which is why I think we both kind of dislike this event because of the implications of it. But we'll talk about that when we look at the milestones and all that. So your second track, capping out at, what's that, 84,000 is that? So milestone 13?
Yeah, so this milestone 13, I think this is more reasonable for people to aim for as far as just getting Zug unlocked by the end of the event so you can use him once in war because it is a limit on it. Still doing the 10 battles each war, only having Zim unlocked, not having him at 5 stars because a lot of people still don't have him at 5 stars. Most people have Hella at 7, so I left her there because I feel like a lot of people do, and especially we're getting shards for her in this event as well. The web milestone, I'm leaving it still at doing the 800 cores a day, and I'm still leaving the amount of core refreshes on the nodes, because that's still looking at getting you about 53 Zug shards. It's just a little less in the milestone department, because of the use of Undying in war for more realistic people, I think.
Makes sense. All right, and then we got one final chart. This would be the more casual chart for 66,000, getting you that milestone 11.
So I technically didn't have battle with Zug in here. Like, you don't technically need to get the monthly items to get the 15 Zug shards, but you should get him unlocked from this. You just don't have to like gear him up and use him if you really don't want to, because it won't change where you get to in the milestones. You should still unlock him. But this was kind of looking at only doing 9 battles per war. That still is quite a bit to hit the amount, but you're lower than the limit. Not using Zug, only like having Zim, but not having him 5 stars or higher. Still having Hella at 7 because I still feel like a lot of people will have her there. The web milestone, I went down to only 500 cores a day. And then as far as the nodes, only doing 50 core energy refreshes. You'll still, if they don't fix that middle node, have to refresh a node or 2 a day to farm more efficiently. But it's a little bit less, and you should still get the unlock for him because that'll get you at least about 48 shards for Zug.
Okay.
But once like that is the minimum, so you should still unlock him doing this.
Yeah. So make sure you're getting that energy spent, guys, so that you at the very least unlock him. What I will say, in the old system, the old progression system, a 3-star Juggernaut, 3 yellow, 3 red, was still able to do amazing things in war, including take out Infestation, like on giant punch-ups. So just because you're doomed to get low stars on him does not mean you should just ignore this event completely. Let's head on over to game, and let's look at these milestones. Let's look at the rewards, let's look at the orbs, and let's have kind of a frank conversation about what this character is. We'll start with the skeleton standoff. That's where we started the event off at. You can see we're already getting carried by Mr. Batwalk. Thank you, Batwalk. So the rewards here, we're getting a bunch of monthly items. We're getting some new warriors, some Masters of Evil characters, some Firestar in there. Nice. We're getting some dark promos. This is where you had it leaving off milestone 18. And then we do have these kind of RNG orbs, as well as a bunch of these ion orbs. What kind of value do you put on this stuff? I think the training materials is really nice, right? For a lot of people
The
right now.
training materials is what I eyed the most in there.
Yeah.
The dark promos is great. They are giving us a lot more, but like a lot of people need dark promos. So I'm glad that milestone 18 is still fairly like realistic to get to for a lot of alliances. Like even my baby account alliance, I feel like we'll be able to get to that point. 19 would have been great because there is obviously even more training mats in there.
A lot.
But just getting to 18, I think it's a lot less FOMO for a lot of people, because you're getting pretty far. And like milestone 19 and 20, yeah, they're good, but like I don't look at those and go, wow, I'm really missing out on a lot. Like, yes, the T4s are great, but that's a a lot further to get to, and it's nice to at least be able to get a decent amount of the stuff in there. A lot of the character shards are not really like. I think the Gwenpool it might be the most valuable because wait no, she's in the Blitz store now. So they're all technically farmable in there now, but at least then you'll be farming those nodes a little bit less.
Yeah, get to use your energy eventually on those gold and training orb nodes once you hit like the end game. All right, so not bad. This is the Alliance one. It's kind of accepted that's going to have to be somewhat realistic scopely. Then we got the Unkillable Force, which I haven't opened a single orb yet because we'll talk about the fragments we're getting per node. The rewards here, not like they're okay for sure. There's a lot of orange gear all the way down. Then we get a little bit of catalyst. 150 goes really quickly. The 250 origin gear is super nice. 250 origin gear again, 400, and then we start getting more catalysts. And you had us going all the way down to milestone 16, right?
15 was the last one.
15 was the last one. Yes, that's right. So for 16, 17, 18, 19, like there's clearly some good things in here. There is the ranked awards as well, with them already giving up to a 7-star Juggernaut away with 120 gear to 18s. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of rich getting super richer with this character, right? And those people trying to get 1 to 3 ranking, they're going to be the people that have 7-star Juggernaut. I'm rooting for our boys in Onslaught. I hope one of us gets it. How do you feel about the rewards that we're kind of missing out on? Absent the ones we're getting, because we're getting the 15 shards, we're getting the 7-star Hella, we're getting at least 200 Dark promos, we're getting a good chunk of Origin gear, which is super helpful for the coming trial, right?
Well, I mean, when you
Goblin.
say we, that's like the people that still have them at 7-star. So like the more reasonable route was more milestone 13.
Okay.
So like that gets you to the 7-star Hello. So like in between there is some good stuff that I would love to get to, but like I'm not gonna have a 7 yellow Zug.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's realistic for many people. So I think 13 is more where I would be looking as far as realistic, and even that is a lot for some because some people may not, get all their war attacks in and stuff like that, or want to do the 800 cores a day.
Fair enough. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for this event. Let's go look at the actual campaign. You spoke on the kind of the drop rate on it. So if we go into the middle node, you'll see that 0 out of 5 in the bottom right corner there. This is what he was talking about when he says this node has half as many attacks. Now, it costs 20 instead of 10, so it's a double whammy. You're not getting as much. You're spending twice the amount of energy. Just not a great node to hit. The second I hit it, I immediately regretted it. I almost would have preferred to refresh a node and use the energy on that node instead of use the free charges on this one.
Well, that's what you're gonna have to do if they don't fix it, because
Yeah.
basically you need to do at least 7 nodes a day for the milestone 15 and 13. You can do, I think it was like, what did I look at, 600, so that would be 6 nodes a day. So it's 7 versus 6 nodes, so then you're going to have to pick which nodes you farm again, avoiding that middle node.
Yeah.
In my opinion, like it's not worth spending the energy on at all.
Yeah, and just heads up, we did talk to them about the Envoy program about this already. Maybe they'll fix it, but once things are in game like this, we'll see what happens. Kind of, I would probably just assume a compensation package instead, where we get maybe 1 or 2 free orbs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and refresh this, since I'm going to do it anyway. I've refreshed the wrong node. God damn it. I was on the wrong one. Okay, we'll refresh this one too, all right? We're going crazy mode. We're going sicko, insano mode here, just so I can get my first orb to open with you guys. I'm going to farm this because I'm going to end up doing it anyway. I'm gonna do good in arena while we do this event. So, besides just the orb fragments, they're kind of being very limited. That middle node sucking. I can't believe I just refreshed that middle node. The spender track for this, they're getting pretty good rewards for having bigger Juggernauts. So the 3-star Juggernaut, nothing to write home about, right? Gold promos kind of thing of the past. Those 4,500 tombstones, how impactful is that?
Oh, they are impactful, and I left them out of my calculations because that is very much into the whalestone aspect of stuff, and I just didn't feel like that was fair to most people who are gonna maybe only get him at 2. So obviously you can just add those tombstones because it's a one-time thing. Like you don't get to farm the node more than once. So that's a one-time thing. So like whatever I said as far as milestone 15, because you're that max person, if you're going through these nodes, you're probably going to be the person maxing it. You can just add those tombstones onto things. But this is also super RNG for the tombstones because you may pull those 7, 8, 9 orbs and get more tombstones than your friends and then get further into the milestones. Like I hate this kind of thing because even the points for the event are RNG, which is one of the first times they've really done this, and I hate it.
Yeah. All right, so note 2, against some T4s, we're getting 10 elite 18 orbs, or sorry, elite 18, gear 18 orbs. Not bad, but nothing I would want to spend $100 for, right? 100 American bucks for to get that 4-star. We start getting a little bit more expensive when we get to the 5-star, but we're getting better rewards. 400 T4 training materials, 2 mil gold, 2 mil of that blue ISO 4. I think they know we need that more than we need ISO 5. And 600 dark promos with 18,000 tombstones. And then it gets better and better. So for the 6-star, if you have 6-star Juggernaut, you're getting just straight up Bio Gear Tier 18, 2 Elite 7s, 1 million ISO 5, 36,000 tombstones. And if you are mega cracking it out, you're getting the dark promos. Spoiler alert, if you're getting a 7-star Juggernaut off rip, you're probably not the player that needs dark promos. Your characters are probably done. But maybe you're going to use these for Zombie Juggernaut. I don't know. And maybe they'll circumvent the cap and you'll be able to use them on the next character. 5 mil gold, 72,000 tombstones. So obviously, spending.
Well, they did raise the cap. You know, they didn't announce it, but the cap is raised.
How friendly of them. All right. So I spent all my campaign energy. I've refreshed it, my energy 5 times now. I refreshed 2 nodes, one I wasn't supposed to. That Scottie literally told me 5 seconds before not to refresh that one, and I did it. And now I'm ready to open 1 orb. That's right. We're going to get to open 1 orb here, and hopefully maybe we'll get super lucky and pull a 30 and still not be able to unlock them. Before we open it, let's look at some information here. Left pillar is going to be Zombie Iron Man. Most likely, looks like you're pulling 5 shards for him. If we go over to Zombie Juggernaut, the maximum is 30, and the minimum is 4, and about a 50% chance to pull 4 shards. Zombie Iron Man last year, correct me if I'm wrong, especially you guys in the YouTube comment section. Last year, the Zombie Iron Man shards were not an orb like this. Instead, it was a regular character orb. Like, you know how Ironheart is currently in the store? Minimum of 6, maximum of 180. That was what the Zombie Iron Man orbs were. But Scottie brought up a good point. I don't think there was milestones that gave you any Zombie Iron Man. So I think we're probably going to end up with a similar level character. And if we look at that right pillar, like, this is a crazy difference. If you get the big jackpot, you get 10,000, but most people are going to be getting about 500. That is an astronomical difference in the tombstones. So lots of RNG baked on RNG. Is RNG on my side? No. We got a 6. Hey, it's better than 4.
You got the minimum for all 3.
I got the minimum for all 3. No, I got 6 for Juggernaut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did get 500 tombstones though. Woo! Can't wait to participate in this event. I take issue with this, and a lot of people are kind of giving them slack, be like, oh, it's a super strong OP character. In their blog, they had stated that dark promotion characters are going to be exempt from the new release cadence on farmability. So that whole, by 6 months, you're going to be able to have a 7 yellow star character. They straight up said dark promotion characters are not going to be part of that system. So Zombie Juggernaut, who is a strictly stat-based character, is now going to be facing off against enemy characters who have diamonds. He may not be able to perform the way a character like Quicksilver was able to perform because we actually got those stars through Cosmic Crucible. If they hold on to Zombie Juggernaut the same way they did Zombie Iron Man, which is what they said was happening, they said it is going to be a similar release to Zombie Iron Man, this is a disaster for the free-to-play and even the light-spending community because we are completely barred from an entire progression path. This, I think, was people's worst fear when it came to the Diamond announcement. At least it was mine. How do you feel? Because you're a little bit bigger spender than I am. I've completely cut off. Since Diamonds, I decided I'm going to completely cut off until I see what's going to go on with their actual... I want to see if they follow through with what they said. How are you feeling about this as a light spender? Like, you're probably going to get them maybe 5 yellow, so you can put 5 red on them, but you're completely cut off from diamonds. Do you have any concern that enemy characters with diamonds are going to make your zombie Juggernaut less, well, OP.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, these are the characters that I worry about diamonds for. Like they're like, oh, we're gonna increase farmability of all these characters, except for it seems Kang, except for Val, and now this is going to be an issue. Zim is still going to be an issue for lots of people as well, and so that is the issue with gating something like diamonds behind the 7.
Yeah.
Like if they had done 5, 6, 7, then it would be less impactful because then maybe I could get, Zug up to 5 and then still be able to get 1 diamond on him and not feel at such a disadvantage. But this very much feels like, yeah, like if you don't get him to 7, good luck, because they've even told us like we're not going to be seeing these until the next calendar year. So then diamonds are going to come, people are going to have diamonds on this guy, and they're going to be at a huge advantage, and it does increase the gap between light spenders and just the Krakens. But that's what the Krakens wanted, and that's why they got it.
Yeah. And I mean, Zombie Iron Man, we got to talk about him too. He's not farmable. It's now been a year. They seem to be enjoying the last sales for him, and maybe Zombie Iron Man is farmable soon, or maybe not. Like, free-to-play people, they'll be lucky to get a Zombie Iron Man from last year's event, this year's event, and the Strike Pass we just had. This was just brought up by Foghead, like maybe a 4-star Zombie Iron Man. So when is he going to be farmable? Like, this Halloween team, this is a really fun holiday. As a parent, I love watching my kids go out. It's really cool. And then I got to look at this. It's like, okay, like this could be cool. But now I'm just like, well, do I just not get to play with this team? Anyway, baby rage, adult tantrum aside. Event, you're going to unlock the character. Will he be usable? Depends where you play, probably. Diamonds, we'll see how that impacts things. Apparently, I need to go take a lozenge because I'm losing my voice. Thank you so much, Scottie, for doing the math for us. And as always, guys, have a great day. Bye.
Hi, guys.
What happened to my voice there? Was it like that
I don't know.
earlier in the stream?
It's just more and more it sounded like you were chain smoking.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Ugh. All right. The voice was gone mid-video. Yeah, I know. All right, guys. It is 10 o'clock. I'm actually going to end the stream here. We did the 2 Crucibles. I hope you enjoyed that. We did the math video. What else did I say I was going to do here? And is that something I could do quickly? Ranting about diamonds. You know what? We did that too. I think I just did that. I fulfilled all of my obligations today. So let me go ahead and bring Scottie back up here. All right, guys. I'm going to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys have an amazing day. And we'll talk soon. Bye for now.